Hey everybody. So I haven't made any sales. However, there's a current event going on right now where for piercing. So these, even though they're usually really, really cheap, are about to kind of like blow up on price. Like I just sold like two stacks of them for like 25,000 each. So that's a pretty high price. So let's hopefully see if we can get even if it's like 16 or maybe 14, 15? 15. And then if we sold them at 25,000 each, that's at least something, right? So, yeah, I mean, it's not going to be big bucks, but should be a nice little multiplier. All right, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Hey, everybody. So we sold all of the low scrolls of Protect that we had purchased earlier. I mean, there's like 15, but we sold them at 30,000, I believe, actually. Um, Point is, it's a really good price. So I was thinking about buying these ones for 6,000. 200. What would that get us? No. And we're trying to sell it. It's kind of risky because the market immediately became flooded with a bunch of people trying to capitalize on the event that's about to start. So yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, I lost 850,000, which is fine. As you can see, like this is my account, and I'm selling them for pretty high. There's a few others that are around in the area too. 8,000, 8,000. So there's some people who are selling it pretty low too, but that's not enough to feed the entire market. In my actual account, I have like, what, 13 stacks of low Espros getting ready for the event. But on this one, obviously, I can't afford much. But my guess is most of the market is going to sell out before. Oh, that's not a bad price at all. But most of the market's going to sell out, and then people are going to be forced to spend like the 13, 18s, and 35,000s. Because I think the people with the actual inventory are the ones who are selling it at really high. So, shut low scroll of protect. So this guy I know is selling it for like 30,000. This guy is selling it for I believe 30,000 as well. Olives. He's the guy that's selling it for 8,000 right here. Honic, the Savage, that's another one of my accounts, and I'm selling it for like 20 to 35,000. Simone selling it for 20,000. Nails, who's this guy? Oh yeah, selling it for like 80,000. And Lagueta? Who's this person? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. And buy all of his inventory. Him, he's selling it for actually the only person that's somewhat reasonable. Um, so yeah, we're taking kind of a risk. It's not the biggest deal. We still have our silo suit, and yeah, I think that was it. Oh yeah, I made a vendor copy. So I think I'm gonna recall. Oh, and the materials that some of them sold, some of them haven't. Sold 100. So yeah, I'm gonna reset up shop and then call it for the night, and hopefully at like 20,000 we can sell these by tomorrow morning. But if not, it's not the biggest deal. All right, see you guys. Okay, so it hasn't been 10 minutes, and I've already sold all of my low scrolls of Best Protect for shoot, what did I set the price to? 10,000? Why did I set it at 10,000 each? So I mean, there's a pretty profit. Like we almost doubled our money since doing that. But what we will do is now go and immediately buy some more. Come back here and yeah. Keep forgetting to set up music. Hope it doesn't bother you guys too much, but since I leave my PC running, I don't want to have to sit there and listen to that the entire time. I guess I can mute it and just leave it running, but I don't know. Yeah. A lot of people selling materials right now, and G Pros are skyrocketing in price. The event's gonna be the event's gonna be pretty expensive on people. 250? Close. 8, 240. 241. No, 240. Okay. So, you got 240. We're gonna just do that exactly again. Maybe this time I'll sell it at 15,000 and make just a little bit more. Who knows? I don't want to continuously do this, just because I want this to be like more of a like you could do it at any time. However, if you guys visit the FlyFF Universe website and then look at the events, anytime you see an upgrade event or yeah, just an upgrade event, start planning in advance. Like they'll usually announce it like 3 to 4 days in advance, and then from then on you buy all the say low scrolls of S Protect or buy materials and then whether you're doing it for yourself for upgrades or you're doing it for resale, both of them you'll benefit quite greatly. Because soon prices of like materials and other things are going to start well, as you can see, prices of low scrolls of S Protect have already skyrocketed. Here, this guy is selling it for 80,000 each. Now, the big question is, will it actually sell? Will it be that busy? I don't know, but I think there's quite a bit of evidence that at the very least that these 35s, these 20s, they might end up selling before this event's over. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set up shop, and I will get back to you guys. Okay, and we're back. So we just sold all of our low scrolls of S Protect for 2.1 million. Aerons aren't moving very fast, but we're at 3.671 million. And the event just started, and I think I'm going to continue to capitalize on this. I don't remember the actual price, 1 second. So I sold for 21 divided by 140. So I sold them for 15,000 each, which isn't bad at all. So I think what we're going to do is I know one seller who's selling it for 5,000 each right now. We're going to go buy his inventory. Yeah, we need to get more teleporters. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright, so firstly, let's buy. That's expensive. We'll buy like 10. So I want to not just have that provided by my other accounts, just because I think that is a real expense of being a flipper, is having to consistently like travel between the cities and spending that money. Absolutely, we're doing that, and this too. So I mean, it gives us less money to buy low scrolls of S Protect. Oh, I guess we didn't have enough, or we had enough. Oh yeah, this is my account. I would buy it, but I don't want to self-deal for this videos. We'll just take a quick gander around here, see if anything's interesting here that we can find. And if not, we'll just go set up shop, and then I'll get back to you guys. Yeah. Alright, nothing that jumped out at us. Go ahead and... Oh, why do I have that there? This. Go back to Florine, set up shop. I think that this is going well. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure why low scrolls of S Protect are selling during a piercing event, since you need G Protects to pierce. But maybe people are like buying piercing and then like reselling them, and want to upgrade it as well. So these Blessings of Demons, we haven't really done anything with it. I've been trying to get them forever, but I haven't been running into them at 100,000 each. But we could easily sell this for 130,000 each, and that should be like 1.2 million profit if we sell them at that price. And then this, we should be able to sell at 430, 450 maybe. And we got it for 360, so that's another like 90,000 if we sell it at 450. So these aren't. If we can get these in higher quantities, super worth it. Still worth it now since we don't really have. We had money sitting around anyways. But yeah. So let's just see. This guy has like 20 stacks. Yeah, he's selling. I think he's selling. Like at that price, if he just sold 22 right here, then that's 2200, 220,000. Excuse me. And then let's see this juxtaposition guy. Yeah, he sold 10 since I last looked at him, I think. So yeah, I mean I could go for a higher price, but honestly, it's just, you know, everybody here is an adult. Like they don't want to spend all of their time grinding to get money to pay for these upgrades. So it's best to stay a little bit more respectful of people's efforts. And so we'll just do like 18,000. And if it sells, it doesn't. It sells. If it doesn't, it's fine. We only spent like 150,000 each, or 5,000 each. Do that for 100. Yeah, 130. We'll do this for 450,000. And then we'll continue trying to sell this for 3,500. Yeah, okay. And Salisu isn't moving either, but that's fine. I kind of figured it might be a second. Alright, I will catch you guys in a bit. Hey everybody, so I kind of recorded a little too long for the last episode, so I'm putting this in between. Technically some things in the beginning part of the next episode have already happened, but I decided instead of doing trades or finding some new items and then making everything so disconnected, I wanted to just talk to you guys a little bit about like what this is really about, to kind of like recenter. So what I'm trying to do here is just like that like old RuneScape thing where they're like, hey, this is how I made like 100 million with nothing but a bucket starting out with. And I'm trying to do that for FlyFF Universe. Is it the best method of making money? Probably. I think that as far as effort to like money ratio goes, this is the best effort to make money. You're just going around buying items and then setting up a shop, and then you can leave your account inactive here, or you can make the vendor copy and then just leave and go and grind. So I've seen some people say like, oh well, you could just make more money like grinding, or you can make a decent amount of money grinding. Yes. I've seen some people say, well, you could wait until level 60 and then you'll be making even more money, or killing catchers faster and those kinds of things. Well, once again, yes, that is the case. However, this isn't exclusive. I could, if I wanted to, do this and those other methods and be okay. But I thought it would be fun. Honestly, even though I could do those other things, I wouldn't. I honestly like FlyFF simply for its trading and selling, to be honest. I mean, I'm level 74, so clearly I've grinded a bit at least, but yeah, I've just really been enjoying it for this aspect. Just one last thing. I had earlier mentioned in this video that the Low Scrolls of S Protect were for the piercing event. That was an accident. I had meant to say that there's like this FWC server event, and that's what the Low Scrolls of S Protect have been selling for. I just wanted to clear that up right before. Alright, thank you everybody for joining me so far. I think we're about to enter like the stage where we're going to be making quite a bit of money, so I'm excited. Let's see what happens.